One of the cooler things I probably got to do of all the other things that really stands out is I got to hang out with a guy who a lot of people consider to be my twin. And I'll let you guys decide. I'm the one on that side. Gosh, I'm so pale. Is that a filter? I feel like I'm getting paler every time I see that. So if you know who this is, I want you to yell it out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you guys are good. I was in Barrow the other day, and a guy jumps up and he goes, "Snoop Dogg!" I was like, no, and I'm slightly offended. Allen Iverson, you're right. And if you don't know who that is, he's a very famous basketball player, one of the more popular players to ever play the game. And the significance of him in this story is that he was my hero growing up. I used to watch him on TV. I'd practice all his moves. I had his poster on my wall. I was working on his killer crossover. And I got the opportunity to travel the world and be his teammate, which was like a basketball dream come true. So we're driving home after one of the games. And not to toot my own horn, but I played really good in this game, toot, toot. And Allen Iverson started gassing me up. He started complimenting me. He was like, "You killed it in this game. Your tricks were on point, you hit all your shots, like you murdered this game." And I got uncomfortable because he's world famous, Allen Iverson, with a $100,000 watch on his wrist and cameras following us everywhere we go. And I'm little Jimmy Neutron from Pennock Island. So my insecurities kicked in and I was like, "Thank you so much, it means so much. You have no idea how much it means coming from you." But I've always known my whole life that I just didn't have what it takes to make it to the league, to make it to the NBA. And we were sitting in this Sprinter van, and he turned and he looked me dead in my eye. And I'll never forget what he said, because I was kind of intimidated. He's an intimidating, intense guy. He's got all these tattoos and jewelry. And he looked at me and he goes, "Don't ever say that again. That's not true, and I don't want to hear you ever say that again." Awkward. My childhood hero was telling me to shut up. But that's when it hit me. That's why he was so successful. Allen Iverson believed in himself to the highest degree that his confidence was through the roof. And that made all the difference. He went on to tell me this story I'll never forget. He said the first time he played against his idol, his hero, the guy that made him want to play basketball, Michael Jordan. He said as the ref took the ball to the center court to do the opening tip, to start the game, that he, Allen Iverson, was thinking this: right now, everyone knows who Michael Jordan is. But by the end of this game, they'll never forget who number 3 is. He was number 3. That's how a winner thinks. Believe in yourself. Attitude is everything. One man thought he could. One man thought he couldn't. They both were right.